This 10 money habits are keeping you poor. Learn how to overcome them. Discover now these 10 money habits that might be gradually eroding your well-earned income and trapping you in poverty, along with effective strategies to overcome each one. Have you ever found yourself wondering where your money disappeared to? Are you caught in the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? Irrespective of your income, adopting sound financial habits can contribute to wealth accumulation and position you for financial triumph. Conversely, poor money habits can yield the opposite effect. Unfavorable money habits might lead you to gradually deplete your savings, if you possessed any, due to consistently outspending your earnings. These habits might even remain unrecognized, yet they significantly impede your journey toward financial success. Without further ado, presented below are 10 detrimental money habits that may be eroding your hard-earned income and entrenching financial hardship, along with strategies to surmount them. 1. Neglecting to establish and follow a budget. Irrespective of your earnings, creating a practical and meticulously designed budget stands as a fundamental pillar of effective financial management. Devoid of a budget, your expenditures can spiral unmanageably, imagine impulsive buys, and lead you to wonder about the destination of your funds as the month draws to a close. Hence, it's imperative to devise a budget and adhere to it steadfastly. 2. Overdependence on credit. Accumulating credit card debt or resorting to payday loans might offer an expedient route to acquiring that enticing item you've long coveted. Yet, the truth remains that if you require credit to procure it, you're actually operating beyond your means. Allowing credit card debt to mount ranks among the most costly detrimental financial habits. Beyond the substantial interest rates that can render the debt nearly insurmountable, maintaining high balances on your credit card, particularly in instances of missed payments, can inflict harm upon your credit score. Hence, it's wise to evade squandering resources and instead strive to fully settle your credit card balance each month to avert charges. If this isn't feasible, it might even be worth considering eliminating the credit card altogether. 3. Neglecting to maintain financial records. This is closely intertwined with the concept of budgeting. Without a clear understanding of where your money flows, your bill amounts, and the recipients of those bills, it becomes an arduous task to remain in control of your financial matters. The truth is, while most people are conscious of their major expenditures, it's often the minor ones that slip through the crevices, gradually eroding our financial stability. By meticulously recording your financial transactions and documenting the exact amounts due and their recipients, you empower yourself to allocate resources effectively for the remainder of your financial obligations. Moreover, diligent monitoring of your financial transactions serves as a safeguard against potential fraudulent activities within your accounts, enabling swift detection and resolution. 4. Misplaced priority setting. Building wealth and cultivating savings usually entail a few trade-offs. Dream of investing in real estate, enhancing your living space, or embarking on a vacation? It might require curbing some of life's unnecessary indulgences. While the adage isn't novel, the act of preparing your daily coffee at home instead of buying it can amass significant savings over time. It's a minor adjustment, yet opting to prioritize your home renovation over your daily caffeine fix can accelerate the realization of your dream home aspiration in a more expeditious and seamless manner. Furthermore, it's not solely about identifying your objectives and preferences. These must also undergo periodic evaluation to ensure alignment with your evolving circumstances. 5. Neglecting your debts. Few things are more detrimental than accumulating avoidable and costly debt, but turning a blind eye to it when the time arrives for repayment is an even graver mistake. Alarmingly, when financial difficulties become overpowering and the downward spiral of debt commences, many individuals opt to evade the issue entirely, hoping that ignoring it might mitigate its exacerbation. Unfortunately, this behavior sets in motion a destructive cycle that can ultimately leave you with dire consequences. A more prudent approach involves contemplating debt consolidation and systematically repaying a manageable sum on a regular basis. Proactively addressing your debts before they gain an upper hand is the sole route to circumvent the risk of losing everything. 6. Unfavorable shopping habits. Is spending excessively in the name of saving a familiar pitfall? Do you find yourself shopping out of boredom or while hungry? Is retail therapy your go-to remedy? Are you compelled to spend to stay current with the latest trends, such as purchasing the newest iPhone with each release? Are you neglecting to explore better deals elsewhere? All of these represent detrimental shopping habits that could lead you to expend more than necessary. Establishing a budget and adhering to it can be your remedy in this regard. 7. Overlooking savings contributions. The distinction between individuals with limited financial means and those who amass their wealth lies in the habit of consistent saving embraced by the latter. Indeed, the earlier you initiate a practice of saving, the greater the accumulation of wealth. Whether you're creating a safety net for unforeseen circumstances, planning for retirement, or aiming for a significant acquisition, the commencement of this endeavor is imperative today. Once you've crafted a budget and commenced meticulous expenditure tracking, the next step involves channeling a portion of your income into an emergency fund on a regular basis. Financial experts widely advise accumulating reserves equivalent to 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in this emergency fund, providing a cushion for unexpected bills that may arise. After devising a budget and establishing an emergency fund, your subsequent focus should shift towards saving for retirement. Whether accomplished through salary sacrifice, accelerated mortgage repayment, or property investment, the overarching objective should be formulating a strategy to fund your retirement in due course. 8. Neglecting investment opportunities. Accumulating a nest egg is undoubtedly a valuable endeavor, but if you fail to capitalize on investment opportunities, your progress will eventually plateau. Numerous millionaires emerged from humble beginnings, devoid of substantial incomes during their initial phases. What set them apart was their cultivation of a savings habit, even in their financially constrained circumstances. Subsequently, they directed their savings into investments and harnessed the returns generated by those investments. Over the course of many years, the compounding effect of their combined savings and investments propelled them to self-made millionaire status. It's evident that genuine financial growth and wealth creation demand engagement in the realm of investing. A well-chosen investment can augment your earnings, establishing a foundation of financial stability and prosperity. 9. Exceeding your financial limits. It's a straightforward yet detrimental financial behavior, and unfortunately, it's one that many of us fall into. If you've meticulously constructed a budget, allocated funds for essential expenses and general living, but find yourself lacking sufficient resources for groceries, it's a clear indication that you've ventured well beyond your financial boundaries. Perhaps you find yourself perpetually teetering from paycheck to paycheck, relying on credit, consistently surpassing your budget, giving in to impulsive purchases, or embracing daily spending to supposedly economize? Or maybe you're grappling with all of these habits simultaneously? The common thread is that you're outspending your earnings. Living beyond your financial means immediately jeopardizes your financial stability, leading to increased debt, insufficient funds for necessary expenses, and an inability to accrue savings. This pathway expedites the journey to either poverty or prolonged financial hardship. 10. Scaling spending with income increments. When your income experiences an uptick, the allure to expand your spending can be quite enticing, perhaps even tempting you to disregard your budget altogether, especially if the increase is significant. While there's no harm in elevating your standard of living periodically or indulging in occasional treats, constantly amplifying your budget and expenditures can lead to rapid depletion of funds, even if your income has surged in parallel. Maintaining a steady level of expenses and spending is crucial, while simultaneously seeking avenues to enhance your income or cultivate passive revenue streams. This strategy will effectively contribute to bolstering your overall wealth over time. So, the definition of financial achievement varies from person to person. It might encompass reaching millionaire status, owning a home outright, or achieving a debt-free existence. The key to financial success lies in your ability to manage your finances, where your positive or negative habits can play a pivotal role. The overarching lesson from these insights is to spend less than you earn, saving the surplus, and when your savings are substantial, embarking on investment ventures. Crafting a future blueprint, budgeting for the present, and maintaining financial vigilance pave the way for individuals of all income levels to attain the ultimate aspiration of financial independence. Not only does this provide a safety net to counter unexpected expenses, but it also cultivates financial autonomy and the prospect of realizing your retirement aspirations. Feel free to engage with us by liking this video, leaving a comment to share your thoughts, and subscribing to stay updated with more insightful content. Your participation and support are highly valued. See you